I'm so sorry. I'm getting so distracted by Gamescom. I canceled Lovely Chase by Gaming stream also I was waiting. So I don't know when the ads ended. I'm like this, be like, oh, that looks fine. Who has been watching the Gamescom announcements so far? Has anyone had any highlights? There's been some interesting ones. I don't know how many I'll actually play. The Warlock game from Wizards of the Coast looks really good, actually. Like, I didn't think I'd be into it, but I think I am. I think I kind of want to play the Warlock Wizards of the Coast game. I've got to close this now before I keep getting distracted. You remember it was on like a few minutes ago? I'm definitely gonna have to look up what else was announced after this because I'm just curious. I'm just curious. I want to know. It's been an interesting show so far. We got a crazy Hoyoverse title, looks nothing like anything else they've done before. I'm really hoping for a Petite Planet announcement. Like, I'm really, really hoping. I will try and keep you updated. I'm not sure what you'd be interested in. We have a flick here. I'm gonna finish Ralph's quest today because poor Ralph has been waiting for so long. I say so long. His update came out. When did Ralph come out? Like a couple weeks ago. Maybe 3 weeks. I'm trying to think how many weeks into the Star Path we are, because that should tell me. It's like 3 or 4 weeks. So it is a while, but it could be worse. There are definitely characters that people have made wait for longer. And then we're gonna decorate, and I'm gonna leave it up to you where we go, because I'm kind of like, ooh, do you work on Neverland? Or do you work on somewhere in the actual valley? Do you go somewhere else? I don't know. I'm very much feeling like it's a go with the flow kind of night. Where we're just gonna vibe, and who knows what kind of rabbit hole we'll end up falling down, because this is me. That's also very possible, yes. Yeah, probably. I'm curious to see what the rest of Ralph's quests are, though. I really want the expansion now. Hi, Renee. It's okay. We'll get Oogie Boogie soon. I mean, potentially we could do some stuff like Halloween. I need to work out my costume. I need to like pin down my costume ASAP so I can get it ordered. I don't know. I don't know. It's a weird year. It's a weird year. I should think if there was like a fun way I could get you all to vote on it. But then I feel like we lose the surprise. Like every sub counts as like you can submit your vote for one. Would that be fun? I feel like that could be fun. Let me know that's dumb. It's up to you. Thank you, Brewster. I feel like I need to get a couple up stuff. We'll see. We'll see. I do want to return to... See, I'm already like, what are we doing in October? And I'm like, we have to play Expelled. It's been sat in my library for forever, and it's gonna be so fun. I want to go back to the Sherlock Cthulhu game, which we did last year. I don't know. Whenever we played that, because that was really fun. I feel like we were only just getting started in it. What else have I got lined up for this Halloween? I don't know. Yeah, it's a while ago. We have to do some Alice Madness Returns, because that is a classic. What else we got? I mean, I'd be tempted to do like another bookbinding route, because I did really love bookbinding, but also like it is a lot. I did love bookbinding. Hello, lovely Ruby. Thank you for being here. I am forever blessed to have you stop by. It's so wonderful to see you. Look at that pretty full moon. Oh, it's so lovely. Weirdly, it's making me sleepy, but it's very lovely. What do we have in the shop today? My town theme is the healing incantation from Tangled. Because of course it is. Yeah? I was gonna say, it's either the healing incantation or I see the light, but I'm pretty sure it's the healing incantation because I think I used I see the light in New Leaf. Moving house. Look at them contemplating their purchases. Probably a good thing. You don't want to just go buying furniture without a real plan for it. Not speaking from experience. In this case. Where is everyone? It's very quiet. It's almost Audie's birthday. I'm gonna erase some of these just to... I worry if I have too many, then things will get hidden. Hi, Molly? I wonder where everyone was. It has? Oh, I'm sorry. I kind of want to do another Animal Crossing video soon, too. Maybe for next week? I'm not sure. I know that I have a Nikki one that I'm gonna hand over to MK to edit that I need to finish getting stuff together for. So I don't expect that to be out next week. Yeah, it's a mystery going up tomorrow. Yeah. I've tried to hold on to as many as I could. I know some have gotten lost over time because like I stopped paying attention to the board and it got too full. But I've preserved who I can. That's why I'm trying to be on it with clearing them. Yeah, you can stay here. I'll cherry back. No, Tad's fine. No offense, Tad. Of course. No. It's also one of the perks of obviously playing the same island since 2020 is I've got a lot of very old things. Ooh, every time my little thing goes off, it freaks me out. Of course. I think it does the same even when I use my cinema roll controller. I do, you know what I did notice with Layla? Is they've lessened her lisp a little bit because she's a little older. That is fair. It's hard because it's not like New Leaf where you could just get another cartridge. Because like I still have my original New Leaf game, but it's not my most played in New Leaf game. The one where I have most of my badge and stuff is actually my second town. Because me and my cousin, I think she was restarting or starting for the first time, and I was like, oh, well, I have a cartridge here. I don't really, so like I'll start at the same time as you, and then we can kind of update ourselves whenever. I believe it'll happen. Oh, wait, thanks home. I can finally show you the house for those that haven't seen the video. Because, like, he just hasn't been home. Wow. It's taken us how long? I think this video's been out for, like, a month or something. Look at it. Isn't it? I think it turned out okay. I'm not sure on that wallpaper now I'm seeing this light, but there we go. I wouldn't be surprised if it's switched too close. Just because I'm hoping that they'll have really gone all out for it, in which case it probably wouldn't run on a Switch. I don't know. I'm thinking like Pokopia, you know? I thought it turned out a-okay. I tried to incorporate like his love of the cold and the ice without doing the whole I don't know. I thought it was fun. It's a little different to some of the other houses. He has a picture of Whitney because Whitney has a picture of him and I thought it was very cute. For more insights, check out the YouTube channel. Yeah. Tomodachi is on both Switch and Switch 2, which is great. Because when I don't have my brother's Switch 2, I can just load it on my Switch. Like, but if you look at like the scale and the scope of Pokopia, I understand why it wouldn't run on a Switch 1, and I would hope bare minimum that Animal Crossing, whatever comes next, would be to that scale. Because we deserve something better than this. Of course. I do like these houses as well. See, she's got a little photo fang here. Oh, their house is turned out cute. I do like Whitney's house. I think hers was the only one I didn't record. It was just when I did by myself. Enjoying her ice cream. I appreciate you. I just, please, please. I mean, hey, I'm very aware that as we are live, Gamescom is happening. Announcements are being made. And there is a Petite Planet booth there. And I'm like, please, please give us a date. If Animal Crossing is going to continue to let me down or leave me in the void, please give me a Petite Planet date. Please. I love the game so much. I'm so excited. So today on the App Store, they put that it. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Ian. December 31st release date, which is the placeholder. But like, I don't think it's gonna come out then. But my personal theory is that they wouldn't do that unless it was coming out this year. You know? I'm hoping. I might be mostly kidding. I want to think that it's got a 2026 placeholder date because it's going to be a 2026 release. That would be my theory / hope. But I know no more than anyone else. I don't know when it's coming out. I just want it to be soon. Thank you, Ian. But I want it. I want it really bad. Then Portrait Night Valley will take a backseat. Oh no! Can you imagine if they were like released Petite Planet the same week as the Dreamlight Valley expansion? I'd be in so much trouble. I'd be in so much trouble. Actually, Petite Planet, can we oh god. Can we not do that? I want it as soon as possible, but not that time, please? Thank you. Just if you're listening, if you could be considerate, that would be wonderful, because I don't know what I do. I do is I play Petite Planet and then feel bad because I've been so into Dreamlight Valley lately and I just drop it. But also, like, I love Pirates of the Caribbean and I love pirates and fairies and mermaids and all that stuff. So I'm like, oh. Petite Planet. Maybe we'd start swapping and do half Petite Planet, half Dreamlight Valley. See, okay, Petite Planet, release whenever. You can release as early as you want and I will make it work. I will pivot my schedule. Please, just release. Ideally, you know, give me a little time, but like, if you can't, I'll make it work. I'll make it work. Time and place and I'll be there. Drat, I have no room. I am willing to do so much for that game because it's filling a void that New Horizons couldn't. And also has become its own thing that I very much love. So please, please, please be good. Please, please, please be soon. Please be done well. Yay. There is this tiny fear in my heart of like, the only thing we don't know is how the monetization is gonna play into things and the gacha. And I'm like, please be okay. Please don't be awful. Please, please, please. Please don't ruin everything at this final hurdle. Because everything else I know and love. That's my only concern. So, like, can we just... Please? It's not like I'm opposed to playing a game of gacha. I still play Infinity Nikki. I still love Infinity Nikki. I have not bankrupted myself in Infinity Nikki. Like, I don't know. Because there was a part of me that's hesitant to recommend a game with gacha because I know that there are some people that do struggle with spending money on these games. Please. Please be reasonable. I don't want to negatively impact people by influencing them to spend money on things that they can't afford to do. Nikki's latest updates have been really good though. I'm very much excited. Like, props to Infinity Nikki. They definitely, you can see where the money that goes into that game goes. I'm never like, surely you must make a ton of money. What are you doing with it? They go above and beyond for every update. I can't really complain. Not that I would, but the past few main story ones in particular have been very strong and absolutely wild. Moving into a new office. I am looking forward to the next update. I know it won't be like a main story, which is why I'm kind of like, maybe we'll never stream again. I just kind of felt weird because I did the first of like the chain of main story ones by myself to then just throw you back in and be like, oh yeah, this has happened. Hi Pietro. Hi Mama. Please go Cherry. But it's been great. I haven't looked yet for trailers because I know we dropped some new ones yesterday for the next update, which makes sense because I think it's due this week. Hello, Mutt. What do you got? What are you doing? I do, but I will hold on to it for someone else. Oh dear. I think most of my islanders are recipes at this point. And not even like the crafting recipes, like cooking recipes. They're just... The thing is, when people restart and they need furniture recipes, they often haven't unlocked cooking yet. So people come and take the furniture ones, but then they don't need the recipes yet, and then they just sit there, because by the time that they would unlock cooking, they've burned out and stopped playing. So I just have so many recipes. So many recipes. I would like to visit her soon. Yeah. I'm ready to go. I am really hoping when Hamlet comes out, a lot of friends will play. Because it would be fun to go like visit each other's shops and stuff. And it's so easy to do that compared to Animal Crossing. And like run into each other at the bazaar and things. Oh, so fun. I've had so many lovely interactions with people in the tests that I can't wait to play with friends I already know and love. It's Kicks. Oh, I don't know. What was the channel like? Katrina! Please be good. You're not in the mood. Oh. That is unfortunate. I think we're gonna have to do a pumpkin harvest soon. Okay, I don't have enough money on me for another fortune right now, and I don't think we have a ton in the bank. Gamble the pain away. I think the gambling caused more pain. Better luck next time. I think we might have to do an... I think we just do it. Oh, hello Yoko, you're so cute. I think we just do like an Animal Crossing stream at some point. I feel so bad because I keep being like, we should do an Animal Crossing stream, and then something happens, or another game comes out, or I just soup into Dreamlight Valley, as is currently the case. I truly am starting to wonder, am I basically a Dreamlight Valley streamer at this point? I know we're playing other things occasionally, but it's been predominantly Dreamlight Valley for so long now. Every week that goes by and I'm still playing mostly Dreamlight Valley. Have I just pivoted? Is this what I do now? Hello, lovely Cherry Blossom Boss. It's so lovely to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Wishing you a wonderful week. I want to play with you. Like that's the thing. I don't have an issue with the fact I'm playing Dreamlight Valley so much, because the reason I'm playing it so much is because I'm really enjoying it. It's just strange to like look at how consistently I've been playing it over playing anything else. Especially knowing how long the game's been out, and like sure we've always streamed it, but not to this frequency. Oh, stream? There we go. Whoopsie. Yeah, it's an interesting time. Colton? Is that you? Hi, Colton. I didn't recognize you in this outfit. Oh, I love Colton. I had him in my New Leaf town. He's the reason I had Julian for a bit, because I thought that he'd like him as a friend. And then this is when see, when I talk about Uncrossed Villagers, the only one like I actually have like an issue with is Weirdo, but I don't have as much fondness for Julian as other people, because he did basically just take a villager slot and then I never saw him. He was a very magical unicorn in that he was constantly invisible. I would go to the museum, I'd go to the shops, I'd go to his house, and he was never anywhere. I just didn't see him for literal months. He was just taking up a spot in my village. I was like, hello? I would kind of like to have someone else here or to see you. The very elusive unicorn. I hope you get nice and comfy, Cherry Blossom Fox. Also, like, would you prefer I call you just like Cherry or Blossom or Fox? Because I realize that sometimes people like their full username and sometimes people prefer something shorter. And I say, okay, either way, I will adjust. I never want to call someone a shortening of their name when they don't want it. Cherry's fine. Cherry it is. Hey! I'm cherry themed today. I got cherries on my dress. I got cherry on my necklace. That's about all the cherry stuff I have going on, but still, it's a fair bit. Let's play some Dreamlight Valley, which I didn't pre-open because I got distracted by Gamescom. Oops. Cherries are great. They're also my Animal Crossing town fruit. I can't believe I'm over 1,000 hours on Dreamlight Valley on Steam now. Especially knowing I have at least a couple hundred hours on Switch as well. Whoopsie. I must remember to change the category this time, because I can't believe last time I forgot. That was very unfortunate. There we go. I did it. We're good. I did it. We're fine. It is loading. Also, part of the reason I went with the cherry theme is because on the Wreck-It Ralph Losing Team is the massive cherry, which I'm hoping we'll get in Ralph's Quest. I wouldn't be opposed. I think that'd be fun. Speaking of, it is here. I should probably read this because I haven't actually read this. There's an issue affecting the lake dock kit on the Ice and Mountain River kit, Neverland River kit, or Tropical Waterfalls. Okay, so don't do that. I'm glad I checked this. Oh, I'm so glad you're lurking. It's always lovely having you here. See what I mean? There's the big cherries. They're fun. Yes. We used to play Animal Crossing at the start of every stream and swap something else. Apart from when Petit Planet was opening, running its tests, and then I would just play Petit Planet, and then rarely switch to something else because I love Petit Planet. Oops. I finished Star Path last week. Because all I had to do was... The week before I basically finished it, all I had to do was submit a Dream Snap, and then I submitted a Dream Snap last week, so I finished it then. I'm just doing the weeklies now. Which one was there a new batch of? Oh. I don't remember if you do. I probably should remember, because I think my problem is I just get into the zone and I'm like, okay, take off thing after thing after thing, and I don't really process what I'm doing. Also, I probably already had him by level 10 then, so it didn't really linger long. I do have him at level 10, right? Do I have him at level 10? But now I'm doubting myself. I know I have his next quest unlocked, and it's the level 7 one. Ralph, what level are you? I also kind of want to wear them redressed with the cat whiskers. I feel like that'd be cute. I'm considering putting the community shop in the Green Meadow. I'm not sure though. I still use these bus stops. I just have I need to pick up a location. Do also see that in the Sunlit Plateau, I did start going Frenchy on Friday. The sun's I guess this is meant to be like the meadow, right? Because for the bridge to be up there, it'd have to be number 4. Huh? I forgot what I said. Was it me doubting that I have Ralph unlocked? Or was it that I started throwing things down on the plateau? There isn't level 10 necessity? Wonderful. Right. Let's see. Ralph, please tell me I have you at level 10. Please, please, please. Because if not, this throws off all my plans for today. I do, we're okay. We're okay. Look at my percents, by the way. Yay! I'm still missing this hedgehog. It's like the only thing throwing off this, I think. I don't know. I don't know what I'm missing here. Oh, it's the one Dreamlight Valley one, but I can't work out what that is. Does anyone know? What's the one Dreamlight Valley item in the Honeyglow Woods? Do you have it? That's so fun. I feel like I'm so close to 100%ing. 97. I do have all the French sets here, so I just need to finish the memories. Get really close to finishing Storybook Vale as well. And then Eternity All exists. Like, overall, I think considering we have a new expansion coming out soon, I'll probably keep trying to work on Memory Orbs when I remember, but that's it. I think I was here... Why was I here? I think I was looking at doing something Neverland, and then I didn't. I could be wrong. Is Ralph here? He is. Hi, buddy. Let's grab you for now. Let's just jump straight in the quest before we do something different, because I will get so distracted so fast. It's so mean. That was actually how I got woken up today, was because I had a very wet cat come and rub her fur in my face. I haven't touched it. At all. I really should. But
nice to see you.
You're a lot of animals in this place. Special kidnappings. Quite a job. Green monster drink. You got a minute? He's about cooking food with pink selling vanilla. I'm sure Celeste food is really spicy, just the way he likes it. Does he like spicy food? What's going on? Sure he does, I mean, probably, right? He doesn't? He's being like Frank. And he loves Celeste. Are you up to something, Ralph? Oh, me? No, of course not. It's gonna be funny if Sally couldn't have this place, and then the people he's not so tough and go hang out with him. I did wonder. Here? What, the one with the flowers in? Isn't it so cute? I love it. I really love it. It's so cute. Yes, because I figured out you can recolor the bow. See, but also, I did wonder how Ralph would feel about Sully and Penelope kind of using him as a stand-in for Ralph while he was gone. Why? Well, then we've not been hanging out all the time, so pretty much all the time, just like before Sully. Are you jealous Penelope has a new friend? What? No, Penelope has lots of friends here. This is totally a not personal prank. Anyway, take a super spicy chili pepper for the recipe. This means I have 10,000 chili peppers. For that, I'm the sourest that made possible. It's not about the prank. Penelope loves sour stuff. Okay. Honestly, I did look at it and be like, can I work this out? And then I had to spend way too much time trying to dry off an elderly cat to mess with my hair today. Oh. Oh, maybe just a mess. Sure. It's like, I could definitely get the front down. That's basically what I've got going on in my hair now. I'm trying to rotate her. It's not working. But like the backs. But is it like just braids and then like tuck it? I have the flower clips. And probably the hair bows. I feel like I need to challenge myself at some point and attempt it. Alright. Let's head to... I mean, let's just go to Remy's. Let's just go to Remy's. I probably could have gone home and thrown some stuff in storage while I was there, but I didn't think to do that, so we're gonna go to Remy's. Plus, the snow is a lot pleasant than rain. I feel like it's suddenly taken such a dramatic shift. It was so hot only a couple weeks ago, and now it's gotten so chilly so fast and so like dark and rainy again. What happened? I think it went from like summer to autumn with no real pause. It just... We're transitioned now and I'm not ready. Why would you make the pancakes spicy? Of all the things, why the pancakes? It does look slightly on fire. Alright, Ralph. Let's do this. It feels like it's come and gone. It doesn't feel like it's here. Ralph! Where are you, oh level 10 friend that I can so conveniently teleport to because this was a wonderful addition to the game. Thank you, game. Hello, buddy. Oh. Would you like that up? I thought it would be too much to boast of the outfit. Oh, so it's making my eyes burn. I'll be in Sully. I'm the dreamscape. Where's the dreamscape?
So, come back anytime.
Oh, the treehouse. Yes. Why are we having a picnic there? Oh, I have an umbrella on me. Well, that's handy. You know what I'm gonna do? Just because I'm feeling like it. Kitty! Perfect. Alright, let's head to... I still haven't managed to get any of them to the thing. I mean, can I just go... Can I just go to the bottom? From there? Bottom lands? Do you want to see the mess I made of a Sunlit Plateau? I didn't even finish going through all the items. I just started pulling things out at random. And it's just a bit of a mess. Just a little bit of a mess. Trying to fit things was hard. Come on, game, please. I always forget how long it takes to load for the first time into another area for the day. But I also then think about how much stuff I have in each area and it suddenly makes a lot more sense. I can't really blame the game for that. I too would have to think about all the items I've put down because there are many. Duh. For a quick overview. It's like, oh, maybe I'll do something with the market, so I threw a couple of those down. Thought maybe I'll do something with hyenas, I threw them down. It's just all over the place. It's just me going like, what do I want to do here? But it looks like chaos. I also did strongly consider using the like go away green things and just like tackling half of it and then hiding the other half. I mean, like, this is a work in progress. And like setting up a little work in progress area by having the sketch thing by the go away green and just blocking it off until I actually have a plan for it. I also kind of put the side there. I thought I'm trying to make like a little park, you know? I don't know. Like maybe I have like the lions area and then like a park. Kind of like how my beach I have a residential area and then like a fun bit. Does that make sense? Just that way I don't have to make my like lions part of the exhibit. But also I can have an area to make like a park. And I'll probably leave or Scarred his own doing. You know, let's just like go away green this. No one Don't bother Scar. If you bother Scar, we are not to be legally held accountable. You were forewarned. He is not. He's not to be touched. Or against it. Yeah. I feel like it could be fun. And then I also thought about doing like a little mine bit here. I don't know why I thought this was miney, but I did. I can't really explain it. I just thought there's not really a solid logic. I really like this umbrella. Let's head to the treehouse for a picnic. Somewhere nice and dry. Oh. Someone's pancakes. Lava? You okay? Your mouth's on fire. This how lemon is making it worse. Ralph, are you hiding over there behind that obviously cardboard bush? Oops. I thought you were going to paint it together.
Hello.
So you didn't say that picnic? You missed the food? His Facebook player was going to explode. Ralph. It's okay, Penelope. That was a pretty good joke, honestly. Yes, you fuzzball. Ralph, I think you should apologize. I hadn't told my own best friend haven't picked you around me. You were invited. Ralph, you're being a big jealous baby right now. So he's great. I know you'll like him. You just need to give him a chance. Till you do, I'm not gonna hang out with you. That's not how I thought she was gonna go.
Hoping I can get some quality.
I mean, props to Penelope actually for how she's handling. I'm gonna go see her. Also, Fairy Godmother, what are you doing here?
Never forget kindness.
Do you just like to hang out here? Is this like how you go into Daisy's boutique? Tramp is still there because he was necessary for a quest there. Because Fairy Godmother had a quest here. She just is also here all the time now. I'm gonna go see the squirrel. Forgotten the squirrel? Let's go see her. Nocturna is somewhere. Where is she? Nocturna? I do think it would be fun to try and start working Halloween stuff up here. Where did she, I was gonna say, I swear she lives in this map, so she shouldn't be somewhere else. Hello. Oh wait, I want to see how she looks with the hair. Oh, it's really cute on her. I quite like it. With the black bows.
This isn't just for small talk, is it?
Ralph and Elf got in a big fight. True or false? Ralph is jealous. Here's best friend ball. I feel bad for Sully stuck in the middle. I think I feel bad for Sully, but Sully seems to be handling it okay. I'm more worried about Ralph being jealous. You know, until you invite me to stay here, I was jealous too. Maybe I can talk to him for the whole banishing you from the valley thing. Even in the Dark Castle, okay? Okay, Ralph. Okay. Sounds good. And maybe we could do a little test, because I should be more for the festival by now, right? Nope, not till tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Wednesday? Is that 3 hours or is that 3 days? I think it's 3 hours, right? So tonight, don't want more. And then in a week we'll get the last of it. I can't work out what I want to do. It's easy to wait so long. I kind of wish we could do them all at once. Just because I want the items to be able to start messing with the Summit Plateau maybe and see if they will fit there. Alright. I am surprised we don't have stuff going on in these corners yet. I kind of thought that might be the case. But who knows? Maybe eventually. Do I have some meat? Many things I have made. What was I doing that I have this many things? I don't know. Oh, hi, Ralph. Sorry, I'm questioning you.
I'm happy to see you.
Some dark kind of reminds a haunted house familiar. Ralph, do you know what that dark house is made out of? Brooks? know, but I love your decor. Thank you. Everything here is about my deepest, darkest feelings. Anger, loneliness, jealousy. It might look like a castle, but it's really a prison. When our dark things have control, they take over, overwhelm, and trap us. Ralph, don't let jealousy and anger win. Do you understand, Ralph?
What?
Kinda. I don't want to be jealous, but I just can't help it. I guess I could use some help figuring it out. Feels like my insides are all in pieces. We've had a couple quests here recently, but I'm definitely surprised we haven't like tidied it up or something. You know? Oh.
You're a good listener.
Puzzle orb? I love a puzzle orb. Let's go. Oh, is that down here? Mouse jealousy. Oh, what I'm doing with that one. That feels like it's an edge piece, but I can't figure out where for it to fit. I really love it. Like, I loved doing these in the DLC, so it's so much fun to have in the base game. I was actually looking at having like a little puzzle thing for you guys to be able to do whilst I'm streaming recently. I don't know how much do people be in that. I just really like puzzles. And I thought it might be fun. There we go. I appreciate you lurking. I hope you can get nice and comfy, and if you need to rest, please do. You know, but this probably won't be a very loud stream, so if you need a nap, a-okay. Ta-da! It's terrifying big jealous round.
Am I glad
Get it now.
you're
Tell
here?
us how many Vanellope's friends pushing her away and some making new friends. I can't get back to the valley. I need to talk to Sully.
Hoping I can get some quality
Okay,
best
let's go
friends.
find Sully. I'm sure he will absolutely understand. Thank you for being here. Honestly, if it was Mike, I'd be a little more worried about this confrontation, but I feel like Sully was so understanding already. He's a big sweet. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, Ralph. And like he's looked after Vanellope in your absence. I'm sure he gets it. I don't think you need to be too distressed. And like the reason Vanellope liked him was because he reminded her of you. Where is he? Oh, he's here for Ralph, not for Sully. Ralph! Let's not start a cutscene here. It's a really awkward spot.
I really want to make myself useful,
Sully,
you know?
we talk about before. I guess I felt like you were trying to be Vanellope's best friend, but as soon as I realized I can't let its big feelings trap me. It's going orb and a puzzle thing. Look, I don't know. I just want to say I'm sorry. Well, yeah, I get it. My best friend might react the same way. Apologies out to buddy. Nice apology, Ralph. It's sincere, I mean it. Sully, friends? Of course, but how are we gonna make such an Vanellope? She's me one stubborn kid. Maybe we can all make something together. That's a great idea. I know what to make. Maybe the pants, something special using it. Sure, what am I making? You'll see. Sully, my new friend, what's Vanellope told you about our arcade? You're making an arcade game? You get into Warhammer the tabletop? Ooh, I have some friends that like Warhammer, and it looks very fun, but also like very tiny. To be fair, maybe I'd be better at it because I've always worked better on like a small scale when it comes to art stuff. No one might do that volleyball, so I'd suggest it. After it's my craft station, there is one handily just around here. Ta-da! We are making a double dance arcade machine. There is gonna be dancing, me. Oh, that's so fun. Okay. You know where we're gonna put this? Thank you for saving my beach, guys. I desperately need things to put here. I could put a couple of these. That'll do. More things for the Pixar Pier.
don't say.
Let's turn the rain off for the picture. But that would be so needle. And then let's hide the critters. There we go. What a fun little group. I'm so glad that was an easy fix. Honestly, I thought there were more steps to that quest.
Hey, you got a minute?
What do you think, Rob? Oh, I got a minute. Look at them. We all hanging out.
Am I glad
If you make this. Well, I bet it all the work was my idea. That's all about dance games, you know, so we can all play together. It's powered by friendship. What? Really? Sure, it's electricity. I mean, it's on a beach. I don't know how I'm powering it, so maybe it is powered by friendship. Oh, Ralph, buddy, you know you're my best friend forever, right? Sully already has a best friend. Well, he looks like an apple sour on toothpicks. No, let me hear you say that. You're very insecure.
I'm really proud of you, kid.
I'm proud of you too, Ralph.
I really want to
fruit,
make
you know, cherry
myself
side my
useful,
fist.
you know?
No, but I'd like some. I mean, hi there. Thank you, gee, I may have broken the valley a little. Maybe I don't know, help me fix it. You broke the valley? Hear me out. Sally and I have been hanging out a lot. Get this, you never really played video games. I made some sort of game teach Penelope about electricity. I'm doing it for him, and you better come to my house. You don't even live in the valley.
Nice.
What? Broke the valley. Okay. You live in Wish Blossom. Yep. You live in Wish Blossom. That's where you live. I didn't have to think about it at all. No. Oh. There's a spider web. And a lot of dust. Mike. Wow. His house is down here. Well, I mean, you know what we could do. This fast travel button was one of the best things they've added. Just for quests. I love running around when I'm doing things in my own time, but this is so handy. It's Tony's restaurant. Where's your house? Here we go. Oh. Well, I mean, we were talking about how we love cherries. And I am wearing a cherry theme, but that was part of the inspiration for, yeah, the cherry theme dress and everything today. And necklace. A memory? Oh, it's behind him. I was gonna say, I don't see a memory. What? Does all the buildings everywhere will say how much? Ooh, it's a little, Is this Tiana's house? Where is this?
You're here.
No, I broken codes from the other houses?
Because we
Oh,
have
really?
got a lot to talk
How did
about.
this happen? Why were the cherries everywhere? I wanted a simple game for Solly, but I don't know anything about making games. I got putting coding out in the library. Was it a normal coding book? Seemed like a normal book. Coding magically for novices. Once start these project, we'll call it cherries. You walk around, collect cherries, that's all. When I started reading out loud, the paper's light, and all of a sudden my house filled with cherries. This sounds like a Merlin problem more than even. Yeah, I'm sorry, that's not. I need to do more. I feel like just generally in terms of cities, I'm all over the place. My plazas kind of got wrecked and needs redoing. Here needs doing. Most of my more like urban areas have kind of fallen apart recently. Other than Corona. It's more like a kingdom, but I do love it. And that those things are big. I'd have to book some key code. I need some information about Felix.
That's great.
Something right one thing with magic hammer. Yeah, pick out some kind of enchantment. It's not a hammer, but it'll do. I think. Magic up your pick out that has some memory, that'd be a good start.
What?
Check the value for more code errors and reread the book for a solution.
Wonder if
Maybe go
they've
talk to
got me
Merlin, because it's his library's fault. I think I was just trying to work out paving and stuff here, so it's just kind of higgledy-piggledy. I want to have things like leading up to here, I think, but I just don't know what. Not getting started for decorating right now. Nope, that would be silly. Like, I don't think the pasta ones really work here. So, I mean, that one does have the green. Maybe the blue one I can stay, but the other one I think doesn't really fit. What else do I have in terms of houses that could be here? It's not really city enough. Maybe Lady's house. I don't know. I'm not opposed to the boo mansion. I'm not opposed to the confectionery place. I feel like the potion brewers could maybe fit. That's already kind of flushed it out a bit. Alternatively, I could also move my Kinsella here. If I'm intending to redo my plaza anyway, I am tempted to move my Kinsella here. I can put it back if I don't like it. But the plaza needs redoing. It won't hurt to have them here. Plus, then Sully can be with Vanellope and Ralph. I feel like that could work. I mean, for for comparison's sake, I'll show you where they are now. I didn't mean to click that. I feel like maybe I want to change the orientation of all my buildings and like the layout. Maybe I want to use the new tram. I don't really know what I want to do. Oh, I'm in the Honeypot Woods. Whoops. I didn't mean to get here. Oh, did I start doing something? I might start throwing buildings down in yours area. Hi, Eugene. Yeah. I wasn't sure I wanted to make like a little city bit over here. I don't know. That was the other lakes. Because I thought that like weirdly the colors for the new buildings kind of work down here. Is my favorite dove. Hello, lovely. How are you? So yeah, like what do we think? Should I do something more like urban down here? Right, I wasn't sure where else to put it, and I kind of felt like the lanterns on it kind of work with the beehives and stuff in this pack. So I'm considering doing like a little more urban area here. And then transition to like a more rural over here. I am so proud of this. I will forever be proud of this. I'm so glad you'd like it, because I wasn't sure. This brings me joy. Whenever I'm not sure what I'm doing now, I just come here and I'm like, oh, my sweet Corona. I need to fix the forest. I need to, like, do some finishing tweaks, but, like, just looking at, ignore the courtyard. Just this bit. This bit brings me joy. I feel like I did a good job. It looks cute. Aww. I do really like the ore stalls we added and the potion shop. I think it helps. Could do for no wall kick no game. I will say that. Like it's kind of fun, you know. But also because I put those purple trees down when I was doing the Eeyore decorating, and it's kind of a similar purple to on the convenience store. I thought it might help hide it, and like the greens there kind of work with the greens on these buildings. I don't remember if there's any more buildings I want to do here. Poor Ralph. I'm like, we'll finish doing Ralph's quest, and then we'll do decorating, and then I'm like, but what if I showed you these things? What do we think? First, I think maybe I could move Lady's house back. Lady's house is such a good house. I really like Lady's house. Just generally style-wise. Oh no, it's not quite the right colors. I'd also be tempted to maybe put like the giant lotus house down here. I don't know. It depends on how naturey I'm going here. It's turning a little bit into Pixie Hollow again. That's okay. I'd also be tempted to throw a Tinkerbell house in here somewhere. But I'm undecided. It's like, it does have quite a big footprint. Also, like, maybe it could be cute somewhere over here. I have so many things everywhere. We'll see. Not a problem for me right now. We're working on Ralph. I'm sorry, Ralph. I went to the wrong place and I got distracted. Well, if I need to craft, I could do that here, actually, to be fair. Two Scrooges. Also, Dev, you are so smart. I could not think of half of the combinations of things you do in D&D. You are incredible.
The village could use a little more excitement.
Let's make another enchantment. How powerful must my pickaxe be now? I have so many spells and things just loaded onto it. There is no way anyone has had a pickaxe as magical as this one. Oh, hi, Ralph. Where did you come from? I do think it's Tiana's house. The frog on the sofa makes me start. No, you may not. You may rest if you need to, though. To the glade. I forgot where the glade was because it's got the willow tree and I never see it. Oops. Because I love you and making memories with you, and I'm not willing to lose that. Sorry. It's very selfish. I know. Also, my mental health has not been great recently. I cannot handle losing you on top of that. Please, Dev, don't do that to me. I'm already suffering. Oh, wait till the answer over to check this out. Is there any more fun games coming out? Announcements? Does anyone know? I feel like I need to just like get a thing up saying like everything announced at GameCon. Good. Doo-doo-doo. What we'll do in the breaks to see what's been announced. Witcher 3 remastered. Final Fantasy. Something I've never heard of. A couple things I've never heard of. A lot of things I haven't seen. Pony Island 2 Panda Circus. I don't know what that is, but it sounds cute. Zoo Punk is an animal thing. Lego Skylines. Is it like City Skylines, but Lego? That's so neat, Dev. There's a third-person co-op action game where you play as a humanoid dog called Graph Hounds. The Warlock game looks fun. Crazy Taxi World Tour. Stage Tour is the new Guitar Hero game, right? With Good Kids in the soundtrack? I could be wrong. Road King looks like a Euro truck type thing. Wait, Petite Planet got shown? Did they give a date? Did they give a date? Did they give a date? Hold up. I should probably just check Discord. This was my main thing, was like, did we get Petite Planet news? Please tell me. Probably have a date today. We starting out, pre-register. Coming winter 2026. Wait. There's a monkey. There's a new NPC. Forget what we were doing. I've got to see the new Petite Planet trailer, and you've got to see it with me. Sorry. This. Hello? New Petite trailer? New Petite trailer? Petite Planet trailer. Gamescom. Really? Please? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. This is the best news I've gotten all day. Please tell me it's just like on. There it is. I don't care who game actor is. Just show me. Don't talk over this. I want to see this. You're in ads? Whilst you're in ads, I was like, let's go look at what's been announced at Gamescom since we've been streaming. And apparently there's a new Petite Planet trailer, and I love Petite Planet so much. So we're gonna look at look at this. Before anything else, I have to see the new Petite Planet trailer because apparently there's a new NPC scene in it, and I want to see them. Like this is maybe my like favorite game, so I'm so excited. Do do do. Let's just see. What can I? This is a pivot. Just a very brief pivot, but it's a very important one. Cause Petite Planet, my love. My beloved. I love it so much. What does that look like? Okay. So I do that. We hide that. And then I bring this up here. I have no clue who you are. I don't care about the I just want to see this. This is just what I want to see. Don't give me a trailer. Just Petite Planet, please. Also, would probably be a good thing if we could hear audio. Doo-doo-doo. Let me know if you can hear this. I love this sketch doll, so cute. Hello, lovely Juliet. Are you excited? I just heard this got announced, and I have to see it for myself. I'm so excited. I've missed this game so much. Every time it's out by the end of the year. It's so sunny. I miss my friends. See, new. We don't know them. They look so cute though. Look at how cute they are. Where's this lighthouse? Where was this boat? Is this Void? No, because the car. Bizarre. Oh, that's already seen. Oh, cute. They're making friends. Okay, so far it's all outfits we've seen, apart from that mushroom one. I love the stars on the sleeve. Actually, I think that's a different hat. Maybe that is a different outfit. This game just has my full heart. I love it so much. I can't believe it. Winter 2026. Pre-register now. Look at that. So it looks like there's like a new location or something going on, and at least one new villager. Okay, back to our regularly scheduled content, but I had to see it. I had to get excited because it is my favorite game. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. When I heard that there was going to be a booth at Gamescom, I was really like hoping against all hope that we would get some kind of news, especially when it was showing up on the App Store with like a placeholder date today. Do we know when the last beta is? Has that been announced? Really? I know they did like some test in China on Vendier or something recently, semi-recently, but I hadn't heard anything about a new test. I don't know. I'm so excited. Oh, yes. It's just posted in the Discord. Oh, I'm so excited. I think that's the release. It's not is it? Okay. I'm gonna play the little trailer again in Discord. Just like really tiny and have a little like hello, please. Coming winter 2026, pre-register now. Oh yeah! Final beta test coming soon! I didn't let it play for another second. I thought that was the end. I'm so glad you told me. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Let me back in. Let me back in. I saw that they had merch at Gamescom, and I'm like, am I gonna have to find someone reselling it because I want it. I saw they had a booth, and I saw they made Gamescom, and I wanted an announcement, and I'm like, oh, I just... sorry, Ralph. Poor Ralph. Poor Tiana. But we were literally talking about it in the Animal Crossing segment, because I saw the thing about it showing up on the Apple Store. Oh, you got a little squished. All fixed. But it's you games on Saturday? I hope you have a wonderful time, and also that you can pick up some merch, because yes, I'm not one to spend money easily, but like on Petit Planet merch, I think I'd have to make an exception. You know? I want Petit Planet behind me. Because it's one of my favorite games, so it should be, but... And also, it means we'll hopefully find out about the monetization and like cash elements soon, so we can finally stop being scared about it. Yay! Oh, I didn't even read the memory. I got too excited about Petit Planet. Oh, it's Alice's. Okay. Well, I know what that is. That is in the Storybook Vale. You bought Falls. I have so much love for this game. It's not even out yet. Please, 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 please don't disappoint me too much. Also, remember when I was like, hey, it would be really unfortunate if we had more Petit Planet at the same time as the Twilight Valley expansion. There's a good chance that's gonna happen if there's a test before it comes out, and it's coming out by the end of 2026. So we're gonna have to make that work. Whatever, I'll do anything for Petit Planet. Actually, whatever. I love it. Honestly, it doesn't look that higgledy-piggledy in Alice's house. It kind of fits weirdly. Congratulations, you creepy little squirrel. My sweet little void squirrel. Ooh, I do get cherries for this. Okay, well, what else in here needs fixing? Oh, the dice are tiny. Ta-da! Big again. And who else?
I'm sure the books here are nothing but pictures.
Peter Pan. I love how he was like, I broke the valley, and then we've ended up going to 3 different areas. Because I have Alice in one DLC. I have Peter Pan in another. And Tiana's in the valley. We've gone everywhere but Eternity Isle and the Honeyglow Woods at this point. And I accidentally went to the Honeyglow Woods on this quest. So, really, it's just Eternity Isle we didn't visit. I think it's been a little further than just the valley. Ralph, I hate to break it to you. I want to know more about this monkey. They look so sweet. I feel like them and Yunggao are gonna have such a cute relationship. Oh, I want my villagers to be friends. I want to know them. I'm really hoping I get Foster in the next test. I miss her so much. I miss Frostia. Where am I going? Thank you, Peter. Very convenient. Hello. Tiny desk. What is this? Oh, big pouch. Let me fix in here. Oh, careful, Peter. And then maybe we can have a sword fight. Sure. How are you doing, Peter?
Hey there.
Am I fellow leader? You trouble around the village? Trouble me? How silly I am. It was an innocent question. Didn't seem to get to me. Because I was taking my moments. I was trying to read and learn and stuff.
No more talk.
No, my mom is in trouble though, because it's library that got us into trouble here. I don't know what I'm doing in this area still. I do think maybe we'll work on Neverland a little bit. Nope. Neverland. That's it. Like, Neverland is wrong. The Neverland is the other place. I never your friends out there. We're gonna hit the old dance station later today. Opened our new arcade machine too. Slowly been helping me cook a real breakfast all together. No hot peppers, I promise. Cute. Okay. Did I not fix all of Peter's glitches? I'm so sorry, Peter. I got distracted talking to you. It might be fun to work on Pixie Hall a little bit, to be fair. You're okay.
This place sort of feels
I
like Neverland.
don't remember what I said, so it's probably fine. Oh. Oh yeah, I see what the other issue might be in here. Cherries! Ta-da! It's having a really big for me. It's having clapping on 1 and 0s. I've got everything under control for the moment. Yes, I haven't doing everything and everyone I love yet. So I'm recalling magic for novices. There's a bunch of ways with the cherries I'm missing. And maybe put the cherries back in the book. Everyone's stopped breaking. We gotta hurry. The animals events starting to glitch up too. It's spreading.
Folks around here
Oh, no.
sure are nice.
Everyone okay? Let's head back to yours. Sorry, Peter. I'll come help you later. I know that I need to finish decorating here, and I got distracted. I'm sorry. But also, Ralph has been waiting since before I started decorating your place. So, you'll have to wait. I do like how this is turning out. I kind of feel like I need some more things to break up the pathway, but also I feel like I need the pathway so you can get through the area. I don't know. Undecided. Hello, lovely friends. How was the rest of the game coming out? We did have to temporarily take a break from stream because I googled a list to like see if anything jumped out and saw that we had a Petite Planet vague date and new trailer and lost my mind a little bit because I was so excited. But like that, I haven't really seen this. I'm so glad you had fun. There was some good things for sure. I was actually hanging out, in case you didn't know, Lovely Cow stream before I started. Actually, even when I was in the starting screen, I was still lurking because I wanted to see what else would get announced. It was fun going over things together. In case you didn't know, Lovely Chased by Gaming is the same channel. Well, no, it's not the same channel. It's the same wonderful creator as behind the Chased by Voices channel, which have done wonderful charity things. Also, advocate for Carm, and just generally are lovely, and we've hung out a fair bit. In the stream. Where was I going? Ralph's. I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. Lots of games to type down. I think if I were to write something right now, hold up. Do I have? I do. I do have things. Do I have a pen? Am I overcommitting to this bit? Potentially. But hey, we're here now. Come on, pen. Please work. Please? This pen might be dead. That would be very unfortunate if that were the case. Oh, do I have another pen in here? Why do I have so much random stuff in here? It's all useful. Well, I was just going to write Petite Planet and then underline it several times with exclamation marks, but my pen doesn't want to work. Just know that the intent was there. And I still have the post-its we used for the charity streams. For Calm, actually. That is my list. That is the most important game, and it will take up all my time I would spend on other games. So I really guess nothing else matters. Oh. Farewell to my days as a primarily Dreamlight Valley streamer. I'm joking. We'll still play Dreamlight Valley. I just, we might see Left Animal Crossing for a bit. That's all. The Warlock game does look really cool. That was my standout title of the ones I saw before learning about Petite Planet. And now it is no longer the standout, but it's appreciated. It was a great follow-up to me saying I prefer a fantasy thing to the sci-fi. I mean, like, swords and magic are fun, and then they gave us both. Alright, where do they need to go? Let us put this cheerful cherry in there.
Oh, hey,
Big
kid.
cherry.
Got a minute?
Hi, I don't know where I'm gonna put this yet, but I kind of love it.
I really
Ooh,
want to
that's a
make
big
myself
doggy
useful,
bark
you
outside.
know?
Oh, this is mighty big
Ugh.
cherries. Let's beat again. Why are they here? maybe the prize you get for the cherries. Hey, I bet you're right. You did it. You did it. You fixed the valley. Thanks, you're regular fix it Betsy. In a weird way, you really did make a fun game. Really? Oh, it's like stress, sweat, panic worth it. You know something? You got a way of making scary things way less scary. Like thinking you lost your best friend to a big blue furry monster. In the valley. You're a real pal. Take this. Something to remind you of our friendship. Hey, take 10 cherries too. Just come find me doing anything weird, like they get messed up so they're stuck half in a wall, or they make someone's face glitch or something. Okay, Ralph. Slightly concerning, but okay. See you around. I think Ralph's quests were fun and very him. And like the Sully one was kind of a more personal one for him.
You are pretty amazing.
But also they weren't like a consistent plot line. You know how some villagers they have a full story of their own and like a narrative. Ralph's kind of felt like they were just like a bunch of mini ones. Like I could leave a wall between them and it was fine because they weren't really connected, other than that Vanellope was involved sometimes. He's not the strongest character we've had out of... I think it doesn't help that he's coming just after the Honeyglow Woods update, which had a really strong narrative that was all really cohesive and tied together, and had multiple characters all playing together. That is very... There's so many games to play, but I haven't played a lot to Midnight Valley recently, because literally after the last Petite Planet test, I was like, actually, I think I can decorate in games, and then, this is not a good example of that. I started decorating in games, and now we're here. I don't know if I can find... Where am I? Where is my clothes? Where's Cinderella, actually? Because she's in this map, and she was where we started on this decorating venture. She's somewhere up there, I think. Probably gonna be fast to teleport. Here we go. Not that I finished it, because I haven't finished anyway. But this was the first area we decorated, where I was like, hey, actually, I think I can decorate in this game. And then I've just been decorating a lot and neglecting my quests, which is unlike me, because normally I play every time there's new quests added and a new star path, and then I drop the game until the next new update and new star path. And then we're not done any. Exactly. Bippity boppity boo. It looks really nice with the lights behind it as well. I don't know what we want to work on now. I'm kind of thought Ralph's quest would take longer. Would we like to work on like Neverland's Pixie Hollow? Would we like to do something in the valley? Maybe start working like a Halloween town type thing? Would we like to look at my son the plateau? Would we like to do my marsh like Paisley Park area? I think I've got a lot of areas I'm working on. Like want to do. We can work on Eeyores. Maybe we should make a poll. Kind of between like valley or marsh. Maybe mess with my valley just because I feel bad that it's been so neglected. And like we've done a little bit, but also at the same time, we've kind of started decorating in each of these areas and haven't done anything over here. So I don't think it would hurt to do something up here. What does the thing look like for... Oh no. I think I might put that in the other area. What do we feel like? You know what? We've just done Ralph's quest. Let's sort out down here a bit, because then Ralph lives here.
Anybody see Vanellope? The little kid?
I don't know it's supposed to be about you. I do know the code breaker was about Morris and Morris we understood from that pickaxe. LOL, that's a kid sending it. He's laughing online. Anyway, speaking to every day and thought I likes them. Enjoy. Thank you. Alright. Time to start going through the alt menu and throwing stuff down. Because that's how every project works. I am thinking I'm not opposed to actually. I want to put a stage somewhere. I think I want to put the billboard down. I'm not opposed to getting another of Eeyore's lemonade stands and having one of those around, but I don't have one currently. So I'm gonna put this down to remind me I want to do that. I think the lake dock could be a shout. I don't think this one. No. San Francisco stand. I do want to use the archway. I think I want to get 2 of these and then maybe have... Ooh, actually. Could I put either side of here? How does that look in person? I think that kind of works. It's technically like facing the wrong way, but hello, lovely Foxfairy. You didn't think of that? It's like it does say San Francisco on this side, so actually I think I need to rotate it to be more this way. But I feel like that could be something. But also, I guess it doesn't have to be San Francisco. If we don't want it to say San Francisco because I want to call it its own thing, which I might do. Which way do you want to face it? This way or the other way? Because I'm not opposed to it kind of going up. And not having a name. And then like you go down the bridge and it says there. Or, I hope yours comes too, lovely. Do we want to do it so that you can see it says San Francisco Square? And whilst we're deciding that, I'll do that. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Where do you get the idea I want to do that? Hello, game? Oh, is my mouse freaking out again? I have had to order a new mouse because it's been a little sad recently. It keeps freaking out every now and again. No, mouse. Stop it. Uh-oh. We're now in a fight with my mouse. Oh dear. I mean, I could try and use my controller, but I don't know how Nope. Leave it. Mouse. It's lasted me a long time, and it gets a lot of use, and I've had to pluck a lot of cat hair out of it over the years. And I think it's just kind of finally hitting its life limit. It's had enough, which is fair. But it sure does make things difficult. No, stop it. Stop it. Just gonna unplug you and replug you and see if that does anything for you. You poor thing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for the fate you have suffered. You worked really hard, and I promise you can retire soon. The other one should arrive any day now. You just gotta hold on for like a little longer, you know? Just like a teeny bit longer. Okay, thank you. There we go. Thank you. Good mouse. Well done. Could have done without that stress. I don't want to look at the table menu. I want the all menu. I want to get a bus stop in here somewhere. I need some more greenery in with the reds as well. I kind of want to use the Fix It Felix station. Because I feel like it kind of goes in with greens instead of using my like usual station. Oh no, we'll see. I think that could be fun, especially because it kind of ties into the colors of around here a bit. Whoops. Actually, I don't need those trees. That's fine. I'm totally down to use the pink trams. Where did the Fix It thing go? I've lost him. I think I've undone too far. Oh well, we'll find him. Bus stop Yes. 4 town stage lights. Yes, I want to do a stage somewhere. There's the Felix station. See what I mean? Where, like, I think it kind of fits style-wise with the rock. Oh, we could even put it, like, down here. I don't know where the station would be going from here. But it kind of has the right colors and vibe. What, this one? Or the just like regular train station? I don't remember if it's Star Path or if it's a Ralph Reward. I will check for you. It might be a Star Path one, actually. No. Ralph? Is it one of your things? Oh, wrong characters. At the bottom. It's his level 8 reward. So if you get level 8, you get the Fix-A Felix like station thing. I feel like it works quite nicely here. But it also means it's not time limited, which is nice. I'm not opposed to putting some recording booths somewhere. Like maybe make a little whole like music area of the stage and everything. I don't know. I'm definitely down to use the bricks. And like the brick planters and things. I think that could be a fun way to kind of keep it kind of urban. But also tie into like the bricks of Ralph's building and things. So I'm just going to shove a bunch of different shapes down here so I can easily copy them. Maybe put some of those around here. Maybe make like a public park garden thing with the bricks. Could be fun because then we have the gates and everything. I think that could work. Everyone needs a picnic. How tall is this lamp? Not tall enough. I'm not opposed to throwing a fashion show somewhere for Cruella. I kind of feel like that needs to be up by her house because I haven't really done anything with her. She is imprisoned, so that would be why. I don't love the color scheme for these, much like the shape. Oh, pet headquarters are really cute. I just wanted to show you those. Those aren't going here. I'm not necessarily opposed to the pixel trees. I do think the colors for this just aren't quite right for here. The blue one is fine. I'd even be tempted to maybe try rotating it to be like a different building. I don't know how effective that is. I think I already threw the watch shop down over here. We don't need 2 cinemas. We have Oswald here already. Windmill's not really the vibe. I want to go more modern here as like an excuse to use those more modern pieces I don't use a lot of the time. I do feel like the wildflower box might work color-wise for something, so I'll put it down there as a maybe. I hope you enjoy just hearing my thought process as I look at every item. I think it would be neat to have a little clothesline behind one of the houses to just make it feel a little more lived in. I'm definitely down to do something with a fountain somewhere. I think a big fountain would be nice for like in the middle of a park or something. I've used these a lot recently, so I'm veering away from them. I don't think you fit. You're a little too fancy for this place. Again, not quite the color scheme. Yeah, I'm thinking like a big square in the middle with like a big fountain and park and benches and things, and then have it kind of go off into different, almost like districts, and have like the artsy music district, have like the shopping district, and the residential district. That's where my mind's going. So like maybe actually saying that. Let's start rearranging some things. Because this would be more like the shopping. It should be more down here. Just trying to... And then have like more arts over there. maybe? Haha, ideas. You kind of you're so baffled with the space. Like over where? I definitely put. I think cinema's fine here because I would argue that's still like arts districty. Shops. I'm okay using you as like a fake house. Oh, further past that top area, like up here. To be fair, it is a good space. I think I quite like a long area. Also, it might be the case of like I do the more like shopping and parks area here, and then I move the houses up here. So it's like you come out of the main urban bit and have like more of the people live out here. You know, like have laid up here like a big garden and stuff. So like maybe I keep some of them here, but then like some of them go up there. Like the more fancy houses. So I'll keep like the littler houses down here. And then have like Lady and the family up here. Just so that way they're a little more differentiated. Because I feel like I can definitely fill this space with just more shopping-y stuff down the side. I want to have Ralph up here is like where it's starting to go from the shopping to more like housing. I am strongly considering moving. That's right. And then we have like a big square around here, maybe? I don't know. Trees and stuff can go, because I'm probably going to completely re-landscape like this. I am considering using the town kit. The only thing I'm not sure is like what I want to do with if I want to have Felix and the town thing. I at the very least want to use the archways and stuff. Let's keep pulling items out, but like hopefully I will remember vaguely where I was going with this. Nothing here's really jumping out at me. Maybe for like a park. We'll see. I think the booth isn't a bad shout. I just don't know where I want to... Like, maybe I want to have it for like a tram instead of like a full-on train station. Because I think it'd be kind of fun to have a tram. Almost like, I have Amsterdam on mind because I was there not long ago. They have like a tram running through. Like, we could have... Instead of the train line, have like the tram that cuts through the middle, and then have that. I was considering doing this Swag Plaza, but like, it's fine. The plaza will get done eventually. The plaza will get done eventually. The poor plaza. I'm like, oh, oops. I am tempted to use the actual train station itself just because it's such a good building. I'm just going to check you over here for now, and then I can make up my mind later. The awning is just so pretty. I know it will get used somewhere. Wherever it gets used, I don't know, but I'm keeping it because I want it. I'm not opposed to some car tracks. I might put some cars in. I think we could have it so like someone's left their shopping at like the bus station or something. I think it could be fun for outdoor like cafe seating somewhere to use this umbrella. Like outside cinema, I'm not sure. I think the trellises could work well in like the park. You are now more like housey, so I'll throw you over here. I'll consider you for a treat. I just know I'll forget about you otherwise. Hedge could maybe go in the park center a bit. A lot of this is more like natural things that aren't quite what we're going for here. I don't think I want to use the Gothic bench. I don't think I want to lean too, maybe. I don't want to go too hard in black and white, but I want some of it so the Oswald kind of blends a bit better. So we're going to have elements of it, but not too much. It almost might be fun to set up like a red carpet somewhere. If we're doing like the music studio and like the stage and stuff, it could be fun to have like a little red carpet bit. Is my thought. I don't know. Well, this car is massive, but I'm not opposed to making like a parking bit somewhere. I don't know. The Fountain Works color scheme wise, it's just very small. I kind of think I want a bigger thing. I might use that in one of the gardens for one of the other houses. Or if we have like a park and a square separate. See, like we do have this fountain, which is a very good size, and also then kind of ties into like a nod to what this area originally was. Not opposed. I'll see. I kind of like the metro entrance too. Oh, hold up. What if... how can I flag this? Do you see what I'm thinking? Where I'm like, we make it so that like this is like an underground instead. Is that not the one we have there? I don't know. And have like seating and stuff down here for people like waiting for their trains. Maybe I use the underground metros like the here. And put like some track and stuff around. I don't know. And then put like station here. That way I can kind of tie this in a bit. A new restaurant sign makes sense. I do have the restaurant around here. And I think the steam vents are perfect for here. I already have a couple around, but I just want to dot them on the road. It might be fun to throw the alley cat piano down an alley somewhere. I'm undecided though. Is it like a carriage town or is it like... I think it's a car town and the carriages and stuff are more... Well, I do have like old-timey cars in the Glade. I'm gonna end up crossing over the Glade a bit for, like here, I'm realizing. Oops. I think the produce crate is always a decent hole for this kind of area. Horse hitching posts, because this is clearly a place with horses as well. I don't know if I like this coastline more than the picnic one. Put them both here to decide later. I'm not 100% on this path. I just feel like it ties in Oswald a little better, and it definitely feels very urban. I don't really use it anywhere else. I love this tree. I think it's a little too dark for here. Because I want to brighten it up a bit. Fire hydrants are a must. Phone booths, absolutely. Again, I'm kind of straying away from the red and black a little bit. I want to have some of it, but I don't want to go too into them. I'm not opposed to putting like the metal barrier up somewhere. Garbage cans, also important. Not opposed to using the watering gate. It's just it's really low. I do really like the gate, so I might use it somewhere else. I'll see. Street lights aimed up. Otherwise, I'd use it for the red carpety bit. I do really like the main street lamps. They're a high consideration for street lamps because like a lot of the street lights are too light. Like the lampposts here have like such a weird. Oh, they're not even appearing here. They have like a really weird glow. They don't really work in a lot of places. The outdoor runway lights I could absolutely use somewhere. You're snowy. Luggage sat down by the train station. A lot of it just isn't relevant. Maybe the greenhouse, like a botanical garden somewhere? Just because I never use it. I love it so much, and I've never found a place to use it. So like, maybe I make like a little greenhouse or like botanical garden bit. The motel sign kind of feels like it fits, even if I don't put the actual motel here. It just has like the right kind of vibe. It doesn't really work with Oswald, so I'm gonna ditch the snack bar for now. Again, it feels wrong about driving moving. Like, I don't want to step on the glade too much, and also we have Oswald. Maybe I'm leaning more the green ones. Put a couple down for us to take a look at, but I do think the green ones might be like main contenders for street lamp. To be fair, this one also might work. Whoop, too far. Too far. It's always refreshing when I have scroll up, but I realize I'm actually not that far down, so I have a lot more stuff to look at. Where did I get to? Where did I get to? Ah. And let's grab a green one. And a blue one. And a red one. Why not? Blank sandwich board. I can see working outside a couple places potentially. The road trip luggage again could be nice for down by the station. I feel like the gold is just a bit much here for like the contrast of the rest. So like maybe we'll just go with the Corolla fountain. I don't think I'm gonna have a custom river here. I think the water here is enough, and I think in terms of space, it's quite narrow. So unless they do a custom pond, we probably won't touch that. The wooden slat stuff is just generally great. I love this set. It's very useful for most places. It doesn't feel like it's tied to a specific like time period. It's fine. Hopscotch by Ralph's. Maybe him and Penelope are playing. Yeah, so there's a lot of really good like interior stuff. We have some more brick here, but it's like a different kind of brick, so I think I'll stick with the other one. I thought the blue barrel up time, I just don't think color-wise it's necessarily here. So many interior things. I mean, maybe I could use like the large campus as like a venue. Potentially. I'm not opposed to holding on to it for that as a possibility. Maybe it's a good fountain, but I think I want something a little bigger. I'll put it here as like a potential fountain. I think the wooden stall just isn't quite up, unless as we get close to like the residential bit, we have like a more of like a market. Just I do feel like this might be getting a little. I don't know if tram's gonna work. Maybe I do keep a tram for the plaza. Just I'm thinking if I do this here, it doesn't give me a ton of room to play with in terms of buildings on this outer bit, unless it's the buildings only face this way, and then we just have it turn to a market down here. Ah, there's just not enough room. Forget the tram. That maybe can't go in the plaza. Unless it's like just along this street. I'm gonna throw you there for now. But I just can't resist a market. We have so many market stalls, I think is the thing. It's very easy to do a market because there's just so many stalls. I'm gonna hold on to you for something else. But the tickets still make sense for the train down here. Maybe go a little more this way. Maybe I'll put like parking here. So it's like by the train station. A lot of snowy things. I think the Wally billboard looks too old for this. Hello, lovely. I hope you enjoy your look. I'm so sorry I was delayed getting to that message. I'm just locked in on what can I do here. Maybe it's like bag storage? Like locker storage at the train station? That be? Maybe? I know like Disney parks have that where you can just kind of leave your bags for the day. Like something like that. Where if you want to go in the city, you could just like leave your bags in there for the day and then ignore that they're wide open. It's a very trusting city. I just feel like I need more down here. Very beachy. Potential fountain. The park's entry is just great for like residential. So I'm like, maybe I do throw this in here somewhere just as like a good building, but I feel like it needs to lead somewhere. Unless the entry to the park is through here. I don't know. That might be a little weird. I think I've gone from having not enough buildings to like, maybe that's too many buildings. Maybe that's too much space. Throw it down anyway, so future me can make up her mind. It does feel like suddenly I have a lot of stuff down here. Oops. I want to work out. It makes sense to have the train station kind of out here, so it's not in the city. And then have a couple like dotted around. So like maybe have one in each biome. Would this work everywhere? Am I overcommitting? I kind of feel like I can make Splendid in most places. Snow, do you mind if I give you a bus stop? Green-wise it kind of fits. Arendelle, do you want a bus stop? Would everyone like a bus stop? Just for now? I'll still work out what I'm doing. So that way there's options. I feel like that... Yeah. I just like the cohesion of being like, okay, these places are all linked. And, I guess the bus is like cat bus or something, because I don't have an explanation for how a bus is navigating these places. think the water spirit might work for something. I don't know what the something is. The rock band might work because I was talking about doing a stage. In which case, fireworks, guitar, fine. Stage boom feels like a little intense. Maybe we need like some hotels. What could be hotels? Will you be a hotel? I like rotate the way. Get some of these for backstage. Get you a mic. Do you need a stage? We'll just put you somewhere for now. So you're here. Just can you just sit? There you go. Pyrotechnics. The theater lights, which look an awful lot like the other lights we got this time, but that's fine. Ooh, can I put like the giant screen behind there so it like shows like different angles and stuff? I don't know. Well done for being responsible. I think we need another billboard because of course we do. It's an urban area. Not quite the vibe. Not opposed to getting some of these down somewhere. Just because I feel like the city, bright lights, fun stuff. I'd consider putting a gazebo in the park. Maybe with a pond. We'll see. We'll see. No promises. Maybe a pond. It's been loading for space. Mickey Steamboat? Absolutely. Because obviously some people are gonna arrive by boat. Maybe they do boat tours. Just don't go off the edge. Also, like, I never have an excuse to use this. And if we have Oswald here, it kind of fits. The black and white. I'm putting Mickey Steamboat down. Don't know how. We're now getting to like some of the older stuff, which is a little hard to use, but we'll see. Something might jump out. I don't think you're gonna fit. I wish I could read more on his boat, but now I placed it. I can't, which is silly. But I was thinking we'd have like a fish market or something here. You could head to other kind of stuff. Well, actually, I don't mind you being somewhere a little closer to the city because this is more like your stalls, like. I don't know how to say, like the less fancy ones. I don't know. They obviously don't have the funding to like quite have a full shop, or they're just, it's more like a temporary thing, a hobby for them. Aww. It's a lot of stuff. Nothing's really standing out. Maybe I'll throw some flower boxes down and work out what color scheme I'm going with. I think it's useful to have some of the little pots around too. You also have this kind of street light. These are very expensive, but if it works out, it's worth it. I also have the Mickey street lights, which I did forget about. I'm just gonna try all the street lights, and we'll see which fits. I'm okay with some kite flying in the park. I love the corona fountain, but maybe I want to do something a little bigger. I think it makes sense to have. Some sometimes just won't post in like place in certain areas. Like the umbrella from the Fabes new like picnics that won't place in Honeyglow Woods, and the Vanellope promotional photo like this won't place here. It's really weird. Outdoor decor, outdoor decor. seeing a lot of indoor. We have another parasol. Just very different vibe to the other one, but I'll put both out and make up my mind later. You have the Mickey Mouse Waterhouse, which is more like the colors you'd expect to see here. Maybe put this on the outskirts a bit. Again, I want to tie that black and white without it being the focal point. That is my thoughts. I want it to be another. I'm down to sell balloons. I think I put balloons everywhere. Can I place this one? No? Can I place this one? No. Fireworks are great. I love the fireworks. You have the Oswald trolley. But I don't think, again, I don't think I really have like the street space for a trolley. I do like the colourful park benches. I'll give them a go. I think I might go with a different kind of bench in the end. I do have like the bright green bushes, which might tie into the bricks. So I'd actually been more inclined to use those because I want to brighten this place up. I don't think I want to use the golf hedges. I think I'm going to use those ones. What else we got? What else we got? I was gonna say we could throw like a ride down the run. Oswald's car can park with Cruella's in like the little by the train station parking spot. Ice cream, I think makes sense down on the beach. It's not the most vibrant of beaches, but still a beach. Vending machine. I could put down on the street or something. Maybe I want to do a couple. Ooh, what if I get this for now? Yeah, what if we had buildings on this side too? Suddenly I need more buildings again. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I just... Can I just grab something and just show you about a bit? No. I think I need to make a final decision. Maybe... This one is too big. It's gorgeous, but it is a lot of footprint. I'm like, maybe we'll just put you here for now. So I can move everything down a bit. If I change my mind, I can bring it back. I need this space to work with whilst I'm placing things right now. I want to see if I can potentially have like kind of all encircling around here, you know? I guess that's actually as far as I can go back here. So I want to move everything so they're kind of in line with this. I could potentially move this stuff back too. You know what if I just... I'm thinking. Do I want buildings on the side of the road and have like a road running through, like a big park in the middle, and then buildings on the other side? Like buildings all around, or do I want some facing either way? So it's like a street and then a square. And then I don't... I love the idea of having like little back alleys and stuff. I don't know how I do it. Unless I just don't go by like a traditional road. It's just when I'm that zoomed out, all you can hear is rain. It's just the game has no music playing at this time. It's not a me thing. It's just that like up there's no music when I zoom out that far. Like you can hear it starting to come back in now. I'm closer. It's just when you zoom out, it's just wind and rain. Just thinking like if I do want to have like a square goal. Unless the district idea is struggling a little bit with this. I will say that, but see what I mean a little bit where there's like I grab like another building here and then I just want to have like a road this way and like a narrow one going this way. Wait, how wide is this one? Wait, I think I made this too wide. So like this goes this way and then am I making a headache for myself? Potentially. But this is me and I get an idea and I'm like, well, I'm committed now. Maybe that. You have like a little alleyway down here. And then get like oh no. Do you see where I'm going with this? Am I being silly? This is possible. I might be being silly. You are massive, so you need to stay there. Then have like not you specifically because I want to put exterior decorating for you. Or actually, what if I place you like backwards? I want to make use of different angles, so there's different stuff to see. Because I feel like it gets kind of boring when every area, all the buildings are facing the same direction. So like you kind of have to be approaching it a certain way for it to be interesting to look at and wander through. I think it'd be fun if we had, like there's a little park there that the cafe goes into the park a bit. And then like have, I don't know. Just like some buildings and stuff down different roads. Have like little alleyways. So you can go like between the buildings and there's buildings facing different directions. Like if you go down this path, you can go to different shops. I'm definitely gonna add in like, I'm just trying to look at how to do this. Like placement wise, what I want to do. And maybe have like the entrance to work on the middle. I need to work out where I'm putting all these little. I'm neither. I'm neither. I'm not happy with the layout, but I'm not struggling yet either. I'm just playing with a new idea. So it's more like temporary testing, seeing how things could work. I want to see how I can make this work a little bit. Maybe I could put like a little stall down here. Like a little tea stall. I'm just thinking. And like that could be in the park. And in the park we'd have a stage. Table, pond. I'm gonna get rid of you. I can do diagonals, but it makes the painting a little weird and there are no curves. So like, if you do diagonals, placing stuff gets a little strange. But so what I'm thinking is, oh, Tony's, you need to move. Like come in to the city. Maybe have like just park over here. I don't really know. I want to stage in the park. One of that. Point being, we'll have like a little Main Street type bit with like shops and stuff here. Tour boats, all that. But I want to have these little alleyways, so you can like find little bits, you know, so there's like stuff to look at everywhere, and so it's not all just straight on or like facing one direction, and so it's like a little more city-like. So I feel like it doesn't really feel like a city if it's all just everything is built around a square. But I might need more buildings to make this work, which is a problem I tend to give myself a lot, and I'm going to rely on some of these smaller buildings to get this. Curse me and my big ideas. I don't want to do like a grid city stopwatch. I want to just do, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I don't have enough like good buildings to see if you're, this is a consistent thing. I'm like, oh, I wish I had more buildings. Because I don't really want to steal anyone's house. Unless I bring Rami and Sully here. Hold up. Do we just say, forget my pause? That's kind of what I'm thinking a little bit, stopwatch. Like, what if I just say, buy Rami and Sully's, I'll work out up here later. Because I was talking about rearranging everything up here anyway. And if I really need them back, I can bring them back. Because like this whole bit's a bit of a mess anyway. I was thinking about moving it all anyway. So like, what if I just pinch Rami and Sully for now? The Plaza can suffer. I'll fix it later. Sorry, Plaza. I'll work on it. I just feel like then it might help fill the space a bit more. And feel a bit more urban-y. I do want to move Tony's maybe? I don't know. When it's like you come in at this diagonal. I'm gonna ditch all the purple trees. I think I'm not going with the original landscape in this place. I'm gonna ditch these. I'm not gonna use those. I'm gonna recolor everything, essentially. You can come in here for now. Can I have... Where is the convenience store? There's no way I have it around here somewhere, right? What's it under? Coffee shop. Potion brew. Floral house. Where's the convenience store? Am I being silly? What's it called? corner store. Do you like corner store? Okay, I'm gonna press search. Do houses come up under search? Am I being silly? It's not under like the character houses. It'd be under here. Palace, castle, villa, there's bakery. This is like the seas. Where is it? I wouldn't have put it anywhere else. Because, like, if you look at the other areas I've done here, Bella's in prison. We shoved those houses there today. Got Cinderella's place I haven't touched and definitely want to put it up there. I know I would put it in Arendelle, so, like, where's my corner shop? Unless I was, like, testing how it looked somewhere. But then it would say it's placed somewhere. Right? Stripey. Do you have the game open right now? Is it under our house? It shouldn't be. Can you find the corner store? Oh, Drat. Let me know if later you can find the corner, because I swear I'm going over every house here and I don't think I'm being blind. The corner store from a new Star Path. It's not in the house menu here. That's the coffee shop house, but like I was gonna put it in there, but it's just not in the list. At all. Oh, it's an object. Oh, that would explain it. Oh, I need to buy it. I don't know. I actually don't know. I just placed it in Nero's place and then kind of didn't think about it. So I'm gonna go buy one of my cakes. To be fair, probably just chip scooches anyway. Thank you. I thought I was going slightly loopy. I was like, I swear, I don't have it placed here. In the deco category. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Probably should have looked it up instead of just staring at the house menu being like, I think I'm losing it. I don't know what's happening.
Just so you know, I've got
Good.
some new goods at the store.
I might get 2 bookshops.
Greetings, neighbour.
Just for funsies. Why not? Let's go wild. Oh, I kind of want to get a couple of the dance machines, maybe? I was going to put some on the beach anyway. I might grab a couple illuminate billboards because I think I want to put a second one down somewhere. I wanted to put a lemonade stand somewhere. I like to have a couple things, so I'll grab those. I'm so much money in this game in recent times because like I just keep decorating and decorating needs things. Let's grab. I'll grab 3 of them just so I have them for future things too. Yeah, I mean fair. I'll buy another 2 of these in case I work them somewhere else. I'm gonna buy like 20 of these. That's why not. I might use a second station. We'll see. I'm gonna grab a couple more recording booths. I'm gonna grab a bunch more demo players. Oh, I wonder. I don't know. I have a feeling I might need more brick things, but I'll get them as we need them. I don't want to just buy them for the sake of buying them. Just in case. Let's buy a couple of you just in case. Let's buy a couple of you just in case. You're cute. I want more of you. I always find it's helpful to have at least one of the things because that way when I'm decorating I see it and I'm like, oh yes, that's a good idea. And then when I actively like I need more, I can go buy them. Whereas if I don't have any on me and I just don't see them in the menu, I forget they exist. I'm like, oh, that would have been really useful actually. So I try to keep at least one of everything. it makes decorating so much easier because that way I know what I'm looking at. Because otherwise I just forget items exist because I don't have them in the like all list when I'm scrolling. Because I'm not gonna go all the way to like the bottom to what I don't have. Because a lot of time I kind of hand wave that as like, oh, that's the interior only items. So if I ever use something and I don't have any left, I will repurchase it when I remember to be like, okay, now I will see it when I'm decorating. I might actually want to use the car tracks, so we'll have a couple of those. I have learned things, Stripey, from playing a lot recently. I have to get another of those as well. Sure. There's so many items. Just here, money after money. You can also see where I've started throwing stuff down in Sun Plateau when I've used stuff, and I forgot to repurchase them. Pro decorating. Good night and sweet dreams. It's always a joy spending time with you. I'm so excited to talk to you Planet when it comes out, and also hopefully to remind you Dreamlight Valley exists. I'm learning the pro decorating strats, Stripey. It's coming together. I'm gonna be a professional Dreamlight Valley decorator by the end of the year. Just you wait. They're gonna know my name. I am excited too. I think I really need a good premium store refresh for me. Because I feel like there's so many things I have ideas for, but I just don't have the things for because I didn't pick them up when they were around. Oh, I want to grab a bunch of these. Because I was like, well, I know what I'm doing in my glade and it doesn't really fit there. Meanwhile, I think I just forgot the Sun Plateau exists. I didn't really have any store ideas for it, but I just kind of was like, it's fine. I could, there's no point me spending what little moonstones I have on that, because like, I know what I'm doing in my glade, and I forgot that I would need to decorate the plateau. So it just kind of got neglected, so I now have to deal with the consequences. Let's buy another study drafting desk. Crafting station. There's a lot of stuff I'm not really thinking I'm gonna use, but we'll see. There's so many gorgeous interior pieces I've just not used because I haven't decorated inside in forever. I do think I need to do a video at some point just doing like the interior building, but I haven't decided who or what I want to do. Yeah, I got the same issue where I'm like, I think I need to expand Halloween Town. Now we're getting Oogie as well. I gotta be honest, I'm just not in the mood to deal with a really dark area right now. I think it's also part of why this city got put off until I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna make it all colorful. It being so dark kind of put me off a bit. Because it's just not as fun to decorate in. When mentally you're being blah, you're like, oh, I don't really want to be in the really dark, depressing place doing really dark, depressing things. I want to do fun things. See, I love Halloween, but I just never really felt into like that area. I think also because it has like the treehouse and stuff, it's just kind of like I've got to decorate around that, and I don't have enough that really feels like if it's the Jack and Sally's area, and then I'm kind of like, well, that's it, because I don't have any other villains up there. Maybe I need to see if I need to move somewhere else, like someone else up there. I was saying earlier, I need to work out what we're doing for Halloween stream this year. I have a couple games as like potentials, but in terms of costume, I might have to get you guys to vote in it somehow. Over September or something. I don't know. It's a little late to get a costume sorted. We'll see. I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm already feeling like the Halloween crunch time, even though we still got a couple months. Just me, and I like to know that I have things set already. I'll buy these for when I'm working at Pixie Hall again. And I always need a ton of these wheelbarrows. These are useful. So many cute things. None of them are applicable to my current project. Just get like a bunch of those. Let's buy another ready. Probably use a couple stalks. I assume that he would. They wouldn't move Oogie and Boogie in with Sally and Jack, so like he will have another house. But I don't know what it will be, and like how they're gonna handle him plot-wise. I'm really intrigued to see what Oogie Boogie is going to end up being. It's been a while since I've seen Nightmare Before Christmas, to be honest. So like, maybe I just don't remember enough to have like a good idea here. I don't know. I think that also is kind of why I haven't really done anything with Halloween Towns, because I'm just like, I don't really remember it well enough to do something super intricate. Whereas like you can see if it's something I'm pretty familiar with, it's easier for me to be like, oh, I'm gonna make something based on this scene or like this area from this bit. Whereas if it's been a bit, sometimes I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I'm fond of you as characters. I can't envision a scene in my mind to make something from. It's why Corona's like hands down one of my strongest areas, because I know it so well. And I knew exactly the still of like the scene I wanted to kind of draw inspiration from. Well, actually, two scenes. I've got the scene of like when they initially walk up to like the entrance of Corona across the bridge, and you can kind of see it and like all the zigzaggy houses, and then also I see the light when you see all the lanterns coming down the street. Those two scenes were like my right. That is one I want to use as my focal point for that. Whereas you're like, I don't know, Halloween Town. It exists. I want to do something with it. I just don't know what. Probably do more than one speaker, that might help. More pyrotechnics. I don't know what for. Why not? Always need another sword. Swords are useful. This is getting into Summit Plateau territory. Always need one of these gazebos, they're so pretty. So many of these fireflies because I just love them everywhere. There is no build that cannot be improved by the bio fireflies. I swear. Every build I do, they fit. And I love that. They're so useful. I just spam them everywhere. Because even if they're just like on the street, it just kind of makes it more magical feeling. And like the color, they just go everywhere. They go everywhere. I have this thing with so many items where I'm like, I've used this a fair bit or like a lot in another area. I don't want to reuse it. Fireflies, doesn't matter. I will use the fireflies in every biome, but like it connects them all. It's fine. They're just so good. So good. No complaints, no criticism. They're wonderful. I love them. Even combined with the lanterns, they make it look like they're leaving like a trail of lights. So pretty. Love them. I think the lanterns and the fireflies are my most used items. I love them. They're so... I'm a sucker for like a pretty glowy thing. And they are pretty glowy things that work so well. And it's so easy to incorporate them over and over and over again. How big the store is. There's a lot of store. You'd think this would be helping me decide what else I should add, but I've already forgotten what I placed already. Oh no. Oh dear, it's fine. Let's grab a couple of these, because I feel like an outdoor dining area is never a bad shout, because we do have Tia's there. Is this most items? this isn't... It's crafting when you have a tag for, like, if you haven't got one, right? I would love that mini for the shop. I really would. That'd be a really helpful game if you could just give me, like, a little thing to be like, yep, you don't have any of this item. So I have to painfully scroll through an entire menu. It's okay. I forgive you. I love you. But, you know, it would be nice. Also, for dealing with the red dots, because sometimes if you can't work out what you're missing, if you just repurchase everything, the store helps. I want to say I have everything I need. I want to say. Am I confident? No. But I want to say that. And I also just want to get back to decorating. So I'm kind of like, if I'm missing anything, I'll hopefully work it out. It'll be fine.
Oh, I just know.
Thank you kindly.
I kind of use turning red statues in the park, actually. If I'm making it kind of like a... Not a Pixar area, because like obviously I have the Pixar pier and everything already. But it's kind of the Pixar area in that it has obviously the Big Hero 6-bit and that, yeah, I don't know. Turning red could be fun. I think I'm not opposed to some death machines somewhere. Corner store. Perfect, perfect, perfect. On the corner, as a corner store should be. What'd she say, Yoko? Or do I want shops right? No, I do, because I want to have... And like, there's a little takeout window here. This is perfect. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of these, actually. Maybe I want to... Maybe I do want to use the low fence. Initially I was like, maybe I don't, but I'm changing my mind a little bit. Fencing. Oh, we do also have the wrought iron. I forgot that existed. I forgot that existed. I forgot that existed because I just think the item ones. I like that one even better. I do love the wrought iron fencing. And it kind of works with the Edwardian set as well. Oh my god, the wrought iron. They're so pretty. Forget that. Well, no, actually, I might use these for like the pier. I think it could be fun to have something like around here. Because I never use those, and I probably should. Might it be under fencing? No, the black metal barrier. Yeah, I feel like there's potential to do something here. Maybe I actually want to move tiers more this way. And have like... Thinking like a fish market kind of thing over here, you know? Like have some stalls selling fish and things. That's what a fish market is. I don't know, just like you come down to the docks and you can buy your fish and things. And then you can just move all this back here. My wall is streetlights as I try to work out what I'm doing with it. I do have Down in New Orleans stuck in my head. I think there's potential here. Can I shuffle that over one? Can. Perfect. Thank you, game. I appreciate when you cooperate with me. I don't know what I'm doing with this one yet, but that's okay, because you're going, so I'm not using you. Almost every trace of Cruella is just gone at this point. Sorry, Cruella. I decided taking a different direction, you know? You know how it is. fashion, aesthetics. You'll appreciate it, I'm sure. Sorry. I'll make sure there's like a place you can do a fashion show or something. To be fair, actually, I could set up a fountain like the well. Kind of feel like the networking one works best, maybe. I don't know. Well, what? Or alternatively, the lights. It's snowy though. I love a charcoal one. I think it's a bit much. Right, I think she can deal. I feel like that's two. I think the Edwardian one's my best bet. You know, I'm just gonna put you over here for now, so I work out where you're gonna go later. Well, but I want to. Gonna mess with the roads more later. Am I? Where's the corner store? Because I feel like you're a good stand-in building now. I know I can place a ton of you. To be like where? Can I put one of you? Oh, billboard. Come here. And then have bakery. No, it has the paving in front. I'll deal with this later. This is more just like me trying things. I put like a tiny little. I want to leave 2 wide gaps between some buildings and stuff, so you can kind of duck it out. You are now my test building. Thank you. Once I work out how I want things to be. Especially now I know I can place multiple of you. It's very convenient. Bend here. Wait, you're too bright. I love the gazebo, but I'm like, is this gazebo too big? We have a few gazebos. I could swap it out. I think this fountain's too dull. I mean, I could use the green one. Just a little. I wanted like a big focal point. But also, I guess I'm gonna put a stage. I forgot to hit the quick save button now. Regardless, I want to come here.
Over here.
We entered the city. That looks much more urban already. And then I want you to be able to kind of go down the street. Maybe have like some outdoor seating outside Tony's here. I want you to be able to like go down little alleyways and find more buildings and stuff, and then have like a big shop in the middle. Oh no. Oh, are we gonna have Remy and Sully? That'll help. Remy and Sully! Listen, I've accepted the fate of my poor valley. It's fine. It'll be fine. Because I wanted to have like a hotel or something around here for the people that are like coming by, both the like tourists to stay at. So I feel like they could stay there. I think that would be fine in the park. I'm less sure. It's such a good building for taking up space, but it isn't very big. Sully, where are you? I would like to borrow you again. And Mike, sorry. I'm neglecting one of you. There you are. Perfect. And then maybe Alternatively, I could start bringing Ralph back in to over here, and we just have like the big houses that way. Ralph, come back. I'm making issues for myself, Ralph. I need you to contribute. Sorry. I don't know. I do kind of like Ralph having a little house, like a higgledy-piggledy house on the outskirts, but I just need more buildings. Hum. I'm gonna grab a Lady Machamp like tag, because I think there's some stuff in there I want. Yeah. Honestly, I'm not opposed to the benchmark. I know I have like black and white in here though. Oh, it was the Edwardian stuff I wasn't sure I wanted to use for around here. I'm like, if I use that, it's less obtrusive for the park. You know, like, it's a little easier to just have. Because then, like, from any seating out here, you can still see into this area. Oh no. I guess you still can over the brick. Replacing. And then I'll grab this one actually as well. And just like... We're just gonna put a couple of these outside of the cafe to see what works best. I feel like that one's too low. I do like the brick, but I don't know if it's too like divisive. I love the wrought iron fence. I love the wrought iron fence, but I use it a lot because I love it. So I'm like, I don't know. I think I'm moving away from the Edwardian one. Whatever gazebos do we got? I know they're not all called gazebos because I have this issue often. We have the elegant one. There is also this one. Which might be a shout because it kind of ties one to the red stuff. I just need to... I have so much stuff here. One sec. Shuffle. They're out the way. This is the problem with... like, I'll throw things down and deal with it later, but it's I then go to put things down that are too big and it says no. This one... I never use this one. It's just such an awkward shade. It never really works with where I'm going, but it's of a good size because it's not too big. I love the Beauty and the Beast one, but I don't know if like the brick tower really goes with what else we have going on. Like, because this one's so little, I'm like, maybe it is the play because this is quite big. It's just so pretty. I really like it. Hard to give it up. I feel like I could if I had to. I'm maybe inclined to get rid of some of these balloons. I don't know. Like I said, I like the idea of it being more modern, but I don't want to make it too all over the place. Ooh. I need a crafting bench. Let's grab a crafting bench. Anything under this? Nope, this is utilities. Every time. Craft. Craft. It'll do. Sure. I don't need it to be thematically appropriate. I just need a crafting bench. Because there's always crafted items I forget exist too, and I'm kind of tempted that would never slide down. I don't know. I'm undecided, but I feel like it can't hurt to have one. So maybe I'll grab one anyway. I don't know if I need a second bicycle coffee cup. I'll make one just in case. I think it. I can make some fiber. I can make some fiber. That's fine. I will make some fiber and then we'll do some more of like Tiana stuff for outside her place. Materials. Fiber, fiber, fiber. Yep. That is a-okay with me. Just make like just let me make 3 of those. And just like a couple chairs whilst I work out what I'm doing with it. Oh, I did a lot of hardwood recently. Don't we need candles? Probably won't need streetlights. We'll see. I'm not opposed to 2 of the greyhounds somewhere. I'm not really using the DeVille stuff. It's just too dark. Doesn't really go what I'm doing here. None of you is quite what I'm looking for. Look at selling in the background. I mean, maybe I need more stalls. I'm unsure. Luminescent stuff might be fun. I might use some of the Persian stuff actually. Make 2 of these tables. And like 4 of these, 3 of these chairs. Because I might not use them, and I also might want to use that for other stuff. I can make another oversized umbrella because I would like them. There's so many things I just forget exist because they're in the crafting menu instead of the other menu, and then I haven't got one made, so I just don't see them. I would love to make a bunch more of these just for future me's sake. I know that I have the idea of using those in somewhere. I don't remember where. I just know I looked at the reason I was like, Ashley, this would really work for this area. And then I proceeded to, you know, not do that. Let's make some glass so I can make a couple more phone booths. Sure. Phone booth, phone booth, phone booth. Where did I see phone booth? We haven't passed spells. Phone booth? Where are you? Coffee patio table. Definitely past here. Oh yeah, it's alphabetical. Let's see. I wonder where the phone booth is. Could it perhaps, be under P? Potentially? Maybe? Or not? Where was the phone booth? Oh, is it under red? It might be under red. Yes. Oops. Still. Let's make 2 more. I could have made more glass, but I couldn't both go in the menu. I'm gonna be honest. None of this is quite what I'm looking for. Oh, another stall is always useful. The swing stall is not quite the color palette. I don't really have room for a well anywhere. I do have the bind fountain, which I could give a go. or here. The Woodland Cozy Playground. That was what I was after. Do-do-do-do. Also, the Iron Arch might work well for the park. Okay, let's take a look at what I just gave myself. Do I remember everything I just made? No. No, I don't. That's okay. I'll find it. Go back to scrolling, because there's a bunch more stuff here now. Do-ba-do-ba-do-ba-do. So many things. Oh, we also do have this one. I just... Too big. But... actually, color-wise, it does kind of work better. No. I think I'm gonna stick with my guts and go with the big one. I'm just gonna have to make it work. Just gonna have to make it work. That's just what's gonna have to happen. I'm gonna have to find space. I kind of want to throw a slide in here. And then have like a stage over here. I don't know. Kind of think it would be fun to have like a recording studio like over here. Just like have a bunch of sound booths. So like they'll go record back here and then they'll come play across the road. You know? Like make a building for that and then have like a little... Is that fun? Is that fun? I think that's fun. Because they gave us all these music things. And I want to use them. So I think I'm going to have like a recording studio behind the park. And then people can come and like actually play their sets and stuff over here. Go over here for now. Oh, we're going to have 4Town playing, right? So maybe I need to get a couple more mics. Did I buy more mics? I don't remember. I think all 4 are 4Town sing, right? It's been a while since I've seen Turning Points. Like a drum kit back here. There we go. Have more like a little parky area here with like picnickers and stuff. And then have... Oh, I really like this gazebo. It's so big. But I really like it. I mean, I could move the gazebo to like over here. I don't know why it'd be over here. I just really like it. I want it to be somewhere. I like it in the park. It doesn't fit in the park. Gazebo, you going over here for now until I can work out what I'm doing with you. Too bad. It'd be kind of fun to have like a... Everyone was like, hey, I'm not gonna do a river. I probably won't have to do custom water. I'm already like, what? But what if... what if I did a custom pond? What if I did a custom pond? You know what? I could just throw down like a temporary pre-built pond for now. And then I could make it better later. We've got this one. That'll do. That'll do. And then I can at least work out where I want the pond to be. I don't know. Not sure. I'm gonna have like the play place in the corner. Forget the red carpet idea. That's fine. Honestly, I'd be tempted to throw some of these down on here. See how they look? Oh, can I move this one? Oh, why can't I move you? please? Is this my mouse or is this the stage? I can't tell what the issue is here. Is this me or is this you? Please? The other side was fine. There we go. And then I'll grab the other lights. Picture somewhere. We'll get pyrotechnics. Just have some either side in the corners. I'm sure this won't be a problem for future me at any point. Ignore that they're right by some lights. Totally safe. I'm just kind of curious how that looks. I don't think I'm going with the pixel trees. I also think you need to move forward a little bit because I don't think, I think I'm going to have something behind you. Stage and stuff. Where did I put the actual fireworks? Huh. I do like the fireworks. So I'm like, what if I had little stage lights and then I also had fireworks and pyrotechnics? It's gonna be the craziest just show at the park, because why not? I'm actually gonna put the motel sign gone. Like over here, almost. So it's like it's written by the hotel. I could use it because I've never used it, so I'm like, maybe we try. Is it too weird? Maybe it's too weird. Also, maybe we'll only find out if I give it a go. A dangerous game to put pyrotechnics behind stage lights? Potentially. We'll see. I would quite like some things. Oh, I'm gonna try the cozy cone motel. I'm like, people are here on holiday. Maybe they do want just like the little strange motel. Oh no. No offense to the card characters. Yeah, we're gonna have to see whether it sticks around long term. Please get you there if I remove the cozy. There we go. I just think it makes sense for people fresh off the boat to be looking for a place to stay. See, I do like the idea of in the park having like the recording studio back here and making this like a little building and then having it held. Yes, it's definitely helping it feel a little more vibrant. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about the park. I have too many ideas. I don't know if they're clashing. It's a future me problem. She'll work it out in a minute. For now, I just want to see what the stage looks like if I... Actually, what if I were to... Oh, wrong button. No, I do want to gather some villages to see how it looks. Are those about to go on the stage? What a band! And what I want to do here is... visual effects. I just want to see what this looks like. I think I need to move the pyrotechnics further forward. Thank you for being here. I hope you get home safe. We won't be going much longer. Is this too crazy? I don't know. The fire was going longer than I remembered. I think it does look like a stage. I don't know how much more I'm going to work on it tonight because I'm getting a little exhausted, but also I'm very excited to get the other buildings started with. And I'm definitely excited to do more of this. I feel like adding some trees and stuff are gonna really help kind of bring it to life a bit, because I don't want it to be all these reds and purples. So I think adding more greenery is gonna really, really help with this place. She says, immediately going to this. To be like, what green trees do we have? And like bushes and things. I think landscaping is really gonna save this place. I'm not opposed to actually having some like palm trees down on the beach. I don't know if I want to go with the yellow ones. I think I want to go more just greens. Maybe by the like, because I want to use rooms as like a hotel. Have some like fancy cypress trees there. Maybe have like a little outdoor scene bit with there. Maybe the fish market moves to like down here. To like along this back bit. I have like fish market. Hello, lovely Addie. It's so lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well today. We just finished Ralph's quest earlier, and now I let chat decide what area to work on next, and I'm trying to make a little city. And it's all over the place, and that's okay. I do like the idea of like little fish markets. We'll do a couple stalls over there. Busy weekend. No time for sleep. I think we'll have like an outdoor eating, just kind of like I do with Glade, but not quite. Let's get off the boat. Check into where you're staying. I think it'd be nice to have like a little, almost like a private garden thing for the hotel. Sorry, Remy, I have made your place into a hotel. You are unaware of this, but your house is no longer your own. That is very fair. I can also be a very light sleeper. I either am or I'm not. There's no between. I feel like maybe... have a little garden bit. You must be exhausted. I'm not actually opposed to this tree. I think I need to work out where I'm putting it because I want to become Corona 2.0. I do want to add more greenery. Yay, catnap! How long have you been back now? When did you get back? Actually, could I use the jungle trees to try and brighten up the beach a bit? Maybe? I might be able to. I do like the flowering ancient tree. I don't know if it's a little too dark. But also we got like some more green stuff. I don't know. Come here. I'll see. Oh, no wonder you're exhausted. I am also a little on the sleepy side. I'm just trying to look at what I'm doing with this area, but we did get Petite Planet Instant Gamescom, so that was like the highlight of my day was that. I'm so excited. So the game will be out within the year, and we have one more test to go, which hopefully they'll give us more details about soon. I'm really hoping. But also, I feel like it comes out the same time as the DLV expansion. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so excited though. So like, sorry, Tuna Valley, you might just get like discarded or less stream time because Petite Planet. Oh, so you're such a good tree. I didn't remember you existed. Do you have a tree this big? I wish you were greener. I'm just gonna throw you down here for now to remember you exist. Oh, what are you gonna do? I can go check. I will have to go remind myself. But I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm not sure if it's a last minute. I think it's a last minute thing if you have inspiration for it. Oh my god, I'm like flashback vibes. Create a colorful energetic scene inspired by early 2000 pop culture. Just to shine and show off your personality. How will you capture the theme of Y2K glamour? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I like the inspiration pictures aren't really helping me, so I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I think I also just am like, I don't know what I consider Y2K glamour. You know? So we'll see if I find something together after stream for it or pick an area. But I don't think I really have an area that already exists that would work for it. You know what I mean? I think it would have to be something new. I just don't know if I have it in me to do that. I know I'm already technically going over time, but I at least want to work out what trees I'm using. And then future me can handle the rest. She's got this, I believe. But my voice is slightly dying, so I probably shouldn't be up too long. I think adding some of the Sunlit Plateau palm trees will help make the beach feel a little more beachy, potentially. These ones are very green. I don't think it's... the darker colors kind of work better for this. I want to get some of these greens in, so maybe put you in the park. I'm just kind of throwing things down to get an idea of color palette right now. I think you're too vibrant. I think I want dark greens. Oh, I don't know, Andrea. I mean, every flight I've been on, they normally have... they offer hot drinks, but also, like, I guess they're longer flight, so I don't know if that has something to do with it. I don't like the base of these trees too much. Yeah, I think it might be a flight length thing there. Like, maybe because it's such a short flight, they don't have a stop the plane for that kind of thing. Not sure. Not enough trees here fitting what I want. I could maybe see those working. No. It was like a pinky red that's kind of faded. It's up gone. I have a lot of lip colors. Like, a lot. It's easily the makeup I have the most of. I love a fun lip. Don't look very city. Maybe I could do something with you down the beach. I definitely want to make this just like a little bit more. I don't know, I'm gonna throw these down for now for future me to work out. Obviously have the friends and things. I just want to add a little bit more nature in instead of going fully, you know? I guess this green is on the buildings, so maybe it's fine. Ooh. Forested Valor trees might be a better shot. Just work out shades of green. What are we working on? We are turning Paisley Park into a city. But it's all over the place right now. What happened? I hope everyone's okay. Oh. Oh, that is an oopsie. I'm glad that no one got hurt, but it's still not fun. Oh. I assumed when you said she, but a lot of stress you could do without, I am sure. Especially when she's meant to be, like, not stressed out. Not seeing much in, like, the underbrush that I really want. I do definitely think I want to do something more natural down here, and I might have to give up on my gazebo dreams. I love this gazebo so much, but I guess it helps differentiate this and make the trust a bit. I'm so glad she's doing great. I should really end stream and go crash, but also, what if I decorate? I was looking for a pond in this area. I'm just wondering if this might be a better fit for the park. And just see if I'm putting in like a little temporary one. I don't know. Oh, whoops. Go. My mom is at the other house for this week. Like she's not back till next week. So the house is very weird because we have no boo and no mom. I don't know how I feel about that. Yes, she has. I have boo next weekend, but right now he's not even home. I could try and add some sand in, but I feel like it doesn't fit. Oh, not the sun and paddle ones, but I think some rocks. Again, it's really weird. Some items won't place in certain packs. It's annoying. Because a lot of the time I want to use them, it's like, nope. Just, game, please. Let me place things. Oh, that's fine. I'll work it out. Jeez. She is. She's kept sitting next weekend, so I have boo. Yeah, there's a couple items that don't work in the packs. Okay, let's take a look at this from, like, ground view. I definitely need to work out what's going on in this park more. But I do want, like, the little alleyways and things. And I do obviously want, like, the main streets. I need to get some more telephone boxes down. Want to have, like, the fish market, and I'm just gonna lose that over there because I think I want this to go around to here. We have the... I think there's some stuff just got overlooked. Like, the Vanellope posters won't work here either. Car parking, I think I could probably add some more vehicles too. We got tickets for the underground. And then get on Fix It, Feel It into the tunnel. I think I need to add like a track there so it blends a little better. We got storage. Maybe I put some more storage. I'm just trying to fill this space out a bit. I definitely need to pick like a path and stuff. Maybe we make a little outdoor bit here. Stage. And then the tourists will like hop off the boat here. And we can go to Jan's restaurant, but also they can go stay. I want to use this because like I've got nowhere to use it. Nowhere to use it. And like it makes sense to have multiple places to stay here. Like we have the I'm using Remy's place as a hotel. I feel like I also need like a motel. And like I really like the sign. I think the neon sign fits really well. It's just such a bright orange building. I'm like, do I just have the sign somewhere? Because like this is not a motel. don't know. I don't know what my solution is. It's just so orange. Maybe if I hide it with trees. Is that a bad idea? Just like try and hide it a bit. So get there, it's a fancy hotel. Oh, actually, do I have room? Drat. No, I could just move this. It doesn't have to be there. Come over here for now. Make it silly. Remember, like, I should probably end now because my voice is going. You right here. What if I used you for like a fancy hotel entrance? I just can't help it. I can get going. I'm like, but what if I just keep playing? It's a slightly awkward doorway, but I feel like I could do something with this. You know what I mean? It looks more like a fancy hotel entrance now. Go lay down. I really should. Ah, it's really inside though. Drat. I mean, I also vibe scared they won't see this side necessarily. Because I just want to give them like a little outdoor bit here. Then yeah, you can't see it. Looks like part of the building. That'll do.
There's a couple of frowns around here I'd like to turn upside down.
I think it's something. I don't know if I'll get around to working on this off stream. We shall see. We shall see. We might be back more of this on Thursday. We might be back with something else. I don't know. I need to go lay down. Thank you so much for Lovely Chase by Gaming for coming in the raid. I'm gonna go catch up on what I missed at Gamescom. Oh, Caffeinated Dreamer is doing some dream snapping and paleo update prepping. Do you want to go see them? As I crash a little bit. YouTube exists. Mystery video going out tomorrow. This is like a pilot play which I haven't done forever. And then the finale for what's it called? Bookbindings up on Sunday. I don't know if I have the energy to read. I feel really bad, but I don't think I do. I think we are just going to crash. Thank you for being here. I hope you've enjoyed. If it's just I hope you have a wonderful day, night, whatever time it is. If you can join the Discord, feel free. If you want to join the YouTube, feel free. Andrew's already done those things. Eat, drink, take your meds, all that good stuff. Do all the self-care things. I'm crashing hard. Like the moment I pause, I'll just hit one. So I'm gonna go lay down for a bit. But thank you for being here. I hope you've enjoyed. More Dreamlight Valley to come, I'm sure. And also more Petite Planet. I'm so excited. Ah.